2026 Lexus IS. Here at Petit Le Mans with Lexus Racing USA, have my man here, Richard Hollingsworth. I've known this man a long time. He's going to tell us all the deets and everything about this vehicle. Man, so tell me about all the excitement you've seen online about this car and what's new for 2026.
It's a pleasure, Mike, and hello to everybody. Yes, so IS is celebrating 25 years in the Lexus family. And for 2026, we're gonna have a new and improved IS. Like you'd see right off the bat, the front end, like you said, that spindle in the grill, looking more aggressive, looking a little lower, open for the brake ducts, but at the end of the day, like we wanted to make sure that was more modern. You see the emblem has moved up to the top instead of on the grill here. And this is all to accentuate some of the triple beams. This is the starting point of the modern exterior of the vehicle itself here. As we later will go to the back, and there's some exterior components in the rear being modernized as well here. It's gonna be 100% F-Sport, 100% 350, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. 4 grades, that is it. 2 F-Sport designs and 2 F-Sport. So let's let you pick your flavor. Like I said, we've learned from the guests, we've heard back. We love the F-Sport, we love the 350. Yes, there will be no 300, there'll be no 500, unfortunately, but the 350 is a great powertrain and we're happy to have it for 2026.
And you say a lot of great things there, and I think the importance that we still are continuing with the IS, right? It's a legendary nameplate, rear-wheel drive, still has the V6. You know, talk to us about that decision that Lexus made in a crossover happy world. Yes. We still have this wonderful car.
No, that's a great point here. At the end of the day, like I said, let's rejoice in that the IS is still going to be part of the Lexus family. As I mentioned, 25 years. It's a great sedan, but the point was like, hey, this is our brand feeder vehicle. People who are new to Lexus, they conquest, they move up from a Camry, Corolla, etc. This is one of the first vehicles they usually get into, so we wanted to make sure that we modernized it, kept that front engine rear-wheel drive powertrain component. Like I said, very few in our segment these days either have left the segment or they're turbos now or EVs, a lot of SUV heavy vehicles, which is fine, but for those enthusiasts who want performance, 100% F-Sport, 100% 350. So that is the decision we made to go forward for the next couple of years with this wonderful IS.
Now, I mean, I love the fact that Lexus decided, hey, we're going to show this to the public first at Petit Le Mans, Lexus Racing USA. Yes. This is the first time anybody see it out here in Atlanta.
Yes.
One thing we talked about earlier, you talked about some of the functionalities like the brake ducts, and you're telling me that's a functional feature of this new grille.
Yes, exactly. Like I said, not just the look of it, but it's actually very functional. With lower, like I said, IS is one of the great vehicles in our lineup that just looks great parked. And this is more aggressive stout, the more aggressive stance on the vehicle. As we move a little to the side, you see these 19-inch standard wheels on the vehicle. Fantastic. One of probably the best wheels that we've ever offered on the Lexus lineup itself here. When you get the F-Sport grade, you're going to get the standard red brake calipers as well, which is a great feature with it. So continuing that whole modern look that we're looking at as well with the vehicle, from the grille to the side profile. As you see, this is the new F-Sport uniform, just one color now, regardless of what grade you're going to get in. So no longer a white background or a black background. It's just going to be monochromatic silver, just to unify the brand and simplicity and less complexity here. But that's one of the big reasons here. We did this a couple of years ago, but customers are like, hey, I just love dark elements on the vehicle. Dark chrome, standard on the window trim, dark chrome, power folding mirrors. Again, it's fantastic for the vehicle to, again, accentuate the body. One of the things new for 2026 as well is the wind color. Like I said, you may be familiar with the incognito color. Think about it 3 to 4 shades lighter, and this is a brand new F-Sport color that we're showcasing for 2026 here, and it is fantastic, whether it's in the shade or as the sun just beating down on it today right now. So, and as we move towards the back a little, Mike, here, like as we mentioned, the front, the side profile looks fantastic, but when you get to the back of the vehicle, you can see that rear spoiler not only is more aggressive, it's much larger, it is standard in black, but then as we move forward with the rest of our lineup, as you see here on our display, it is now a Lexus spread is called out right now. Instead of having our what we call like internally the Lexus bug, it is now going to say like, hey, that is a Lexus vehicle. And as I mentioned, IS 350 itself here. So.
And it's great to see Lexus. You know, you have the IS platform and you're bringing it into the future, right? So you added the Lexus emblems, you added the black touches, but I think the highlight to me is that interior.
Oh, it is fantastic. I promise you that. So 2026. The cockpit has been modernized. As you see, standard Lexus interface, 12.3-inch screen here. With that also comes your standard wireless charger, 4 USBs, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. The idea is we wanted to make sure modernize the exterior, but at the same time modernize the interior of the vehicle. The MID now is 12.3-inch standard, so the latest and greatest to make sure to give you all the information you need with this vehicle here. And for 2026, as the market, a lot of people in the segment do a lot of different things with their interiors, we still have buttons, as you see here, dual climate control, This whole beautiful forged bamboo is new standard for the center console of the vehicle as well. This great interior. And as you see, radiant red is new for 2026, but every interior is to their customer's preference. We offer black and white. We'll offer a black interior. On Esport Design, we'll even have a Palomino. So there's an opportunity for them to customize it to what they want here. So the idea is not just look the cabin be modernized, safety-wise, technology-wise. We want to make sure the peace of mind for the guests as they're driving their wonderful 2026 IS here.
Well, that was a wealth of information. Thank you so much for coming to Atlanta. A lot of people are asking, when is the vehicle, the 2026 IS, going to be available?
You know, it's a very good question. So it's going to be on sale early next year, like I said, and we'll have more pricing information at that time, but looking forward to getting out there on the market. So thank you again.
And from Lexus enthusiasts all over, we really appreciate what Lexus has done here. Again, Lexus Racing USA, Lexus USA 2026 IS. Thank you, Richard, for everything you do for the brand.